Libras, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for April 2024. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Libras in April? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Things are changing. Things are happening. This is Sagittarius energy, so a lot of you could be connected to Sagittarius. I have Sagittarius in your moon. I don't really like saying things like that but I felt called. So you're getting it. Could be a partner of yours is a Sagittarius, or you're going to meet a Sagittarius this month. Anyways, moving on. What's happening for Libras in April? Eight of Cups. Okay, so there's some type of change happening to do with someone walking away or leaving a situation that wasn't meant for you. You're kind of like, something feels off here. Toodles, bye. And it's going to cause a bit of like, people are going to be surprised because you're making a decision very quickly, it feels. There's sometimes it could be you leaving a job, or you just leaving somewhere you're living if you're younger and you're flatting or something. But there's just like, I don't know, it's almost like there's going to be a lot of rumours about where you've gone or something because you didn't have time to clarify. You're too busy packing your stuff and going. With the King of Cups here, you're on track with your inner feelings. So I don't know what I mean by that other than some people go against what they feel they should do. You're going with it and you're staying very grounded as well, which is weird to say because there's no pentacles, but I do feel that you're staying very much true to you and your heart and what you feel called and is right. Not worrying about if it is a job you're leaving, you're not worried that you're leaving a job that makes you a lot of money to one that doesn't make you as much, or something along those lines. If you're moving houses, you're moving to one that maybe isn't as fancy as the one you're in. Whatever it is, you know you're doing the right thing, even if it's not what others would approve of. What else is going on for Libra? You've got the Four of Cups, sorry. Four of Cups is about rejection. It's about feeling a little bit ignored, or just feeling like you don't really want to be bothered in April. That's the thing. There could be people that are inviting you out, could be asked out on a date if you're single, but you're just like, leave me alone. There's a feeling of you just wanting to be on your own, maybe focus on your passions, focus on your talents, focus on your hobbies, and even pursue a hobby seriously as a career. But it almost feels like in April you're getting something off the ground to the extent that because you're trying to get something off the ground and it's a little bit out of the blue and out of nowhere, you want to focus your time on it with the Fool card. It's like you're trying to commit to it and get the ball rolling is the energy. And for you to get the ball rolling and to do something, create something of substance that you're proud of, it feels like you have to focus your energy on that and that alone. Just remember, everything's balanced and you'll probably be able to create something much better if you give yourself the freedom to actually enjoy yourself as well. So like, don't put too much pressure on yourself to get this thing going, because it's going to flow even better if you don't block other people out. Basically, if there's an invite and you do want to do it, take it. And then I don't know, it just feels like you don't need to invest as much time into something that you feel you do, because once you get there you're going to be like real productive. What else is going on? The Devil card. There you go, workaholic. Some of you are workaholics in April, and you don't have to be. There's something where you might be at work a lot of the time, but you're only going to be getting work done about half of the time that you're there. The other half might be procrastination, or you're worrying that you're going to procrastinate, so you're giving yourself twice the amount of time. But it's like, the thing is, you're giving yourself a schedule or a time frame that's causing you pressure or stress, instead of just doing what you want and trusting yourself to meet a deadline. You will do it. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say apart from I guess there's just that kind of craze at the moment, or there was in the recent past, of like grinding and working really hard, and that's how you become successful. And I feel like the urge to say that that's actually just going to burn you out and be very unhealthy for you. So just make sure you have balance. And you're actually going to succeed a lot quicker by having balance, because you'll have a healthy battery, you'll have a healthy, your emotions aren't going to be just gone. You'll be fueled emotionally and mentally and inspired. Basically, be open to all parts of your life, not just your work in April, even though you might feel very called to just focus on your work. What else is going on for April, for Libra in April? Six of Wands, there you go. Victory, success, a lot of people clapping for you. No matter what you do, you're going to have some type of success in April where other people are like, whoa, what is Libra doing? I'm not sure, but I'm clapping anyway. How did Libra do that? Some of you are builders or something, Libra, and you're creating something where it's like, ooh, how did you do that? That's cool. I'm not sure, but I like it. Two of Swords. Don't overthink. Don't stress. Five of Cups. There's some type of overthinking, overanalyzing that's going to cause you a little bit of grief or stress or regret. And it's all coming from you. And now that's not me coming for you, because we all do it sometimes. We're all experiencing similar things. So it's just Tara's advice right now is, if you find yourself in April causing yourself any grief or any regrets, just remember it's actually coming from your own thoughts, and it's coming from you deciding to start thinking along that. So as soon as you start to go down a rabbit hole of worry or of rethinking past events or what could have been, should have been, just kind of block yourself off and be like, nope, I'm going to think about what's coming now in the future, and I'm going to forget about the past because I have no control over it, and I'm going to keep moving forward. There's something very freeing about it, and the freedom is coming from you deciding to stop wrapping yourself up in past events. Again, not coming from you. It's more of advice before. So as soon as you start unraveling a past thing that doesn't need to be unraveled because you've already analysed it 100 times, just don't even go there. Just start thinking about better. Start thinking about what's going to happen where you want to go. What else is going on for Libra in April? You got lots of cards going on the floor, and I don't usually pick up full cards, but I feel called. You got the Lovers. Okay, something's happening in love. What's happening? This is a union for a lot of you, coming together with somebody that you're meant to be with. It's very beautiful. If you look at the picture, it's probably the warmest card in this deck. All these cards are very cold. They look very cold, very harsh looking. And then you just got this very warm, lovey, romantic card. What's happening in April? What's happening for Libra? Okay, Temperance. Again, Sagittarius energy. And the Queen of Wands. Also Sagittarius energy. You got maybe Sagittarius coming in. Or you're with a Sagittarius already. There's a feeling here of, with the Queen of Wands and Temperance, you are going to be a very good balance with this person. So Temperance is all about balance, hot and cold, right? Fire and water. With Sagittarius energy, there's a feeling here that in the times when this person is confident, you pull back and you're like, okay, it's your time to shine. And in the times when it's your time to shine and you're in the spotlight, they pull back. It's very nice. So this person could also be in the spotlight and you are, or vice versa. There's just a feeling like you both are giving each other their space and freedom to express yourselves and to be successful in your own frame and put each other on a pedestal a little bit in a balanced manner, and you're just giving each other the space to breathe and grow. It feels very healthy. Whatever's going on in love in April for you, it's very healthy, which sounds like a boring thing to say, but if it's boring, oftentimes that's because it's good. It's like life isn't a soap opera. It's not supposed to be, your romantic life shouldn't be dramatic. It should be, it should be passionate and it should be exciting. It should be beautiful, but it shouldn't be so dramatic all the time. And I feel like there might be some of you that are coming out of very dramatic past relationships where you're moving into one now that is going to be like, oh, this is calm. This is like on the edge of boring, and then you go, oh, actually it's not boring at all. I'm just used to chaos. I'm just used to drama. This is actually really lovely, especially with the Temperance. You're gonna go, oh, okay, I like this. This person isn't crazy. There's a Hermit card here also. Both of you might isolate. You go from periods of like, everybody look at me, everybody, I'm doing this, to actually, everybody leave me alone for a second. Let me recuperate. So you could be like ambiverts. And you've got the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is happily ever after, you and this person, beautiful. So some of you are meeting your forever person and others of you have already met them. It's very nice for April. This could be someone you meet for a friend with the Three of Cups, and it could also just be the fact that maybe you're used to being the third wheel and now there's going to be a friend of yours or something that will be the third wheel coming into a relationship, and you're actually going to be refreshed by this. Maybe you were used to, like I said, being the third wheel, and now you're going to be happy. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah, you can tag along. We don't mind. There's something where you're going to be on the other side of that for once. Maybe I'll get you one more card because it's a weird way to end a reading. Okay. Four of Wands. Some of you are getting engaged. Some of you make a commitment very soon to someone if you are in a relationship. And if you are single, then you're coming into a relationship. You're moving to the next phase. And if you're engaged, you're getting married. Four of Wands is all about being committed to someone, but becoming more committed and putting in another solid piece of the puzzle to create something in the future that is solid and long lasting. So I don't know, it's very nice. It's also about celebrating. Some of you are like going to a party or a baby shower of some type, a wedding, like it's very fun, very happy energy. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thanks so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.